Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Emerald John Collins, who I think could be a really solid option at the power forward position in my team. Very comparable to a guy like Amari Stoudemire as another very athletic power forward who can stretch the floor a little bit and should be super fun to use and super solid in my team. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 13,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I'm uploading every single day, tons and tons of content daily. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's see what John Collins is looking like. So 6'9" at the power forward position, 89 offense, 80 defense, and 82 driving layup, 83 post fade, post hook, and post control, 70 midi, 82 mid range, or 82 midi, 73 ball, I should say, 85 driving, and standing dunk is really good. 68 block, 74 interior. The defense is not where I want it to be. Neither is the rebounding, obviously. Honestly, 74, 76, 71 speed is fine. Honestly, that's not bad. And then 57 lateral quickness is a little low. Defensively, he's pretty darn mid, but offensively, he looks solid. 5 golds, you look into badges like Aerial Wizard, Rise Up, Chase Down Artist, Pogo Stick, and Precision Dunker. 6 silvers include Fast Twitch, Fearless Finisher, Post Spin, Technician, Posterizer Bunny, Big Driver, and then Bronze Whistle and Post Fade Phenom. Not a ton of badges on this card. He's not OD complete. Doesn't do a lot on the defensive end, but I like the athletic ability, and I think the size is going to be solid. I think he's going to be a pretty good option at the power forward position. So we're going to try him out in freestyle here. He doesn't feel super slow, I'll say that. He's only got like a 50 speed with the ball, but he feels pretty quick with the ball in his hands. See what that release is looking like. It's a teensy bit slow, but seems smooth enough and easy enough to green. I greened the first one from the 3-point line. I greened the first one from there too. Okay, so the release is it's smooth. It's not fast, but that's okay. A lot of these big men releases aren't fast right now. He's going to be very athletic as a lob catcher or roller to the rim, maybe catching off the pick and pop pump fake and go by somebody occasionally. Like, I think John Collins, the athletic ability on the offensive end of the court is very useful, just like it is on a guy like Amari Stoudemire. And similar to Amari, it's a little bit of a slower release, but can stretch the floor decently well as well. This card is probably just he's very similar to Amari Stoudemire. He's basically an Amari Stoudemire clone with slightly different animations and stuff, but they're going to be very similar cards, and John Collins is going to be a legitimately good option at the power forward position in my team. So let's hop into a game. Let's see what John Collins can do. All right, our opponent has Kyrie and Dame, as well as Scottie Pippen, Giannis, and Ron Artest. Let's see what we can get going in this game. I think he's got Artest at the 4, which is a pretty favorable matchup for John Collins, at least size-wise. Artest may have a speed advantage and is a very good defender, but I think John Collins should be able to hopefully dunk over him a couple times and get some things going for sure. We're going to actually put Scottie Pippen on ball. I don't know what's going on here. Rotate, though. We're fine. We're all right. Let's see if we can X-switch this. We're going to X-switch this to get Kyrie guarded by somebody. He's trying to work out with Ron Artest. I'm really not totally sure why that's the guy he's trying to run his offense through when he's got 2 elite point guards on his court in Dame and Kyrie, but that's a bad shot. We get the board, and we're going to run the floor in transition. Throw it to Kyrie to John Collins. John Collins going down the lane all the way. Really? He just loses the ball. Okay, cool. Well, that's lit. Not actually. Burst in here, push cross. John Collins slip for me. Hey, big slippers. Yes, sir. Slips, throws down the dunk, gold rise up, and we take a 2-0 lead. Very good. Love slipping with these athletic bigs early in the year. The quick slip there is going to give you a really good chance of getting yourself a dunk pretty commonly. So he was actually open for the 3 there, but he pump faked. He thought I was going to close out more than I did. Good defense, John. Okay. Only 57. And I get a defensive 3. My bad. I was in the paint with Chris Webber. That's totally my fault. Wasn't close enough to the guy I was defending to get credit there, unfortunately, which is a little disappointing, but it is what it is. Again, John Collins here. Can he guard Giannis? If you can stay in front of Giannis, I will be more than cool with this, to be honest. This is great defense. This card can defend enough. I understand the defensive stats are bad, but like, if he can do that against Giannis, I'm totally cool with it. He hits an open. I didn't get the contest I wanted, but that is fine defense. I am totally cool with that. That's exactly the type of shot you want to make somebody make to beat you as well. Attacking downhill again, throwing it back out. Why is John Collins standing at half court? Why is John Collins standing at half court? I don't get it. Pump fake, dump it down. John Collins, pump fake again. Back out, back inside. John, go up strong, please. Let's go. Standing dunk. That was sloppy, but we got the standing dunk off in time, and John Collins has 4 points right now. I'm liking this right now. If he would have come up the court early, I think he might have gotten a 3 that possession, but that is okay. We take ourselves a 1-point lead, and let's see if we can get ourselves a stop, man. Good defense by Scottie Pippen. Come contest Kyrie. Beautiful. Yep, we're back. We're back. Yep, good defense. He's doing fine on defense so far. I got to be honest. I am not hating this card at all on the defensive end of the court. Good defense here. Good. We're good. We get through. We contest. We don't get run around, hopefully. And he gets me stuck and gets a 3. Just rewarding bad offense because he got me stuck. That's so annoying, but it is what it is. Comes at me a screen again, John Collins. Not the most efficient offense by a point per possession basis, probably, to run my offense through John Collins, but that's okay. It's his gameplay. He deserves a chance to shine. Drop step, John Collins with another standing dunk. I mean, he is showing off the dunking ability, which is his strongest strength. So can't complain about it, right? Not a bad performance at all. Yeah. My icons are going to be the death of me. I know I complain about this damn near every gameplay, but it's so frustrating, and then I just turn into a bump because I'm annoyed. Bro. He's going to get a 3, and I jumped too late. Dang it, bro. I'm down 5 now. Just the gameplays today have just been really frustrating. I don't really know why, but it's pretty annoying. Come set me a good screen, please, Mr. Collins. John, thank you. There we go. Attack the ram. Hit our pop. Bro, please, dude. I'm so tired. Thank you. He dunks the crap out of the ball. I'm not going to lie. He is Mr. Standing Dunks right now, which is really, really nice. But, dude, I cannot do what I want to do. Again, my icons are up, and I'm hitting Y. And I would get the steal, thank the Lord. But my icons are up. I'm hitting Y. It just doesn't switch me to John Collins. I don't get it. Is this a mismatch? I'm not really sure if this is a mismatch or not. I think this might be a mismatch. Is John Collins enough of a dog to do... Okay, John on Ron Artest. Good stuff. He's playing big. I'm liking it. 10 points. I like this card. I'm just so annoyed my controller doesn't want to work half the time. Now it seems like it's working enough anyway that I can switch again, which is good because like I was just completely out of defensive position for a second. Contest here. Now we'll X switch if he goes, nope, we're good. We're good. We're forcing him to the middle, and he's going to have to go baseline. Now we help off the corners a little bit, just a little bit. Stay in front with Scottie Pippen. Good. Help down and contest. And he greens a 4-pointer. That's a great shot. I probably helped down a little bit too far with John Collins, but that's a really deep shot for a guy with no takeover and no limitless range either. So I don't hate that. That's a great shot, though. John Collins knocking down the 3 to respond. I'm telling y'all, man, when he's open, he can shoot it. Even if we come out here with a loss, 13 points for our power forward. Running our offense through our power forward is a really successful offensive game. He's showing out offensively, man, which is exactly where I said he's going to be great at the power forward position. That I should X-switch that. That's entirely on me. I can't make any excuses there at all. But we're going to push the ball up the court again, and we're going to see if we can get ourselves another pick and pop going. Burst here. Yo, they slip so fast. That's green. Good shot, Weber. Let's go. 1-point game. 1 stop. We can win this game. Come on. That's a big shot. That's our first shot. Actually, points not with John Collins this game, but again, the icon thing is happening again, but we're still back. I think we're in good enough defensive position. I can close out on the mid-range. We switch over to John Collins. I'll X-switch this if he comes for a screen and roll. Otherwise, we're good. I trust John Collins in isolation. This isn't a terrible matchup. He tried to backdoor Kyrie out the corner for some reason. I don't think he's got time for a drop step here. Good wall up, Kyrie. Let's go. We can win the game right here with 1 bucket. John Collins, you're going to come set me a pick and roll, and it's going to need to be a good screen. Okay, we're going to reset, and we're going to give him another chance. There we go. Beautiful. Throw the lob. John Collins, you got to go make a play. And I timed it. Oh, that's my fault. Dang it. I'm selling so hard in these gameplays today. I had the game-winning dunk right there. 13 points on 6 of 7 and 101 for the three-point line, though. This card actually is really solid. Better than I expected. He's just as good as an Amari Stoudemire. Definitely like John Collins. I enjoyed using the card, honestly. He's good. So let's hop back to the main menu. Let's review this John Collins card. Unfortunately, I've taken a few L's in these gameplays today, but John Collins is a good card. That's just going to happen when you're using cards that aren't really meant to be primary guys in gameplays. It happens. So John Collins is a good card. I like him. I think he's a very, very solid option. He's a very, very athletic center or power forward who dunks the ball a lot. Defensively, he was fine at power forward. I think he's going to rebound the ball well because he's super athletic. I like this card. Green, the 1 open 3 we got with him as well. Release looked really good in freestyle. I think he's good. I think you can use him just like you can use a lot of other power forwards. I mean, we have how many different power forwards in this game? Guys like Jabari and Giannis can play power forward. Jason Tatum and Chris Webber can play power forward. John Collins can play power forward. Then we got a bajillion other guys: Julius Randle, Amari Stoudemire, Jerry Lucas, Lamar Odom, Paulo Banchero, Keegan Murray, etc., etc. A lot of guys who are options, but John Collins is one of the better ones, and he's one of the best free ones as well. Him and Jabari Smith, both amazing free reward cards from the past 2 weeks. So definitely a fan of this option. So if y'all are looking for somebody at the power forward position, John Collins could be a great free card to pick up. Hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.